Hi guys, I'm Mr. Razor and welcome to my channel. So I know I haven't posted a video for a little while, and that's because I've been so busy finishing my first term of university this year with a lot of projects and essays going on, along with the fact that I've been helping out some other students with their film projects too. On top of that, I also just got sick the past couple of days, and you might have already figured that out because my voice is a little muffled a bit. Plus, this all being Thanksgiving weekend and Black Friday all happening together. It's just all the craziness happening around that. It's just been really busy. All in all, there's just been so much going on. But a quick update for you guys. I have not stopped thinking about y'all, and I have so much content that I am currently working on, and I'm just trying to get it all set up and ready to go. Anyway, so up until this point, I've mainly been showing a lot of bullet journal spreads and ideas and such. For those of you who have seen my first intro video or several of my earlier videos, my goal is to do a lot more with this channel, to include a lot more other fun videos, and to build my channel to be like similar, for example, to Amanda Rachley's channel, in which she does quite a variety of videos on top of bullet journaling. And that's kind of what I want to do. To hint, like I will have a ton of stationary videos coming up very soon, most likely actually in just the next coming week, and there will be some giveaway announcements, so make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram and Twitter account for more updates on that. And so I think that's about enough talking for now about. So going on right to today's video, in which will be a fun one, in which I will be unboxing the Marvel Infinity Saga Collector's Edition set, in which it got released about mid-November, November 15th. This is, I just got back home actually a couple days ago from university. So, and this box has been waiting for me actually for a little while, so, and I am really excited to be able to open it. So this is gonna be one of those fun videos, and one of those videos to just let you know a bit more about me. And by that I basically mean to say that yes, I am a huge Marvel fan, and chunked out $550 plus tax, so like almost around $600 for this. I'm really excited to open this, and I just don't get, I don't know, like but don't get your hopes up on like facial expressions or like super excited like reactions from this, because I just am not one of those people to get super fascinated by stuff anymore, or like no matter how fascinating it is. Like, well, so let's cut to getting this box open. Hi guys. So here I am with the box, the Marvel Infinity Saga, and I know definitely the quality of the video is going to be a bit different because the intro I kind of like filled with my computer because I know I suck at talking, so I actually always am reading off of my screen, so with some pre-typed dialogue text to read off of. Well, and now I am completely improvising, so please, I apologize in advance for my super chunky talking. But anyway, let's get this box open. Scissors. Yep. throw that aside. Wow. Well, here it is. I mean, this box is so big, but I don't even know why they shipped it in such a big box, because if I flip this to show you, it only takes about that much space out of this whole box. So let's pull this bad boy out. It's actually pretty heavy still. Ooh. Okay. Actually, get this camera down a little bit. Doing the best I can. It's gonna be backwards with this camera. There it is. It's like the photo that you can see online, in which one they used to promote it. The other side. Okay, it's time to take off all this plastic wrapping. But here's this thing, plastic removed. Let's get this thing open. Just trying as delicate as I can. Oh man, I just realized my version of this is actually a bit damaged outside of the box. That's unfortunate. $550 and I think it'll be perfect, but it's not. But that's just the box anyway, so let's... Man, there's a lot of tabs on this thing. I mean, the actual price is right here, so... Well, I'm actually surprised. The box is actually really nice. It's like an actual, like, one of those nice wooden boxes that I'm actually struggling to take out.
3 weeks later.
And now we got this really nice box. It's just so weird, actually, because the bottom, see, is actually cut at an angle. It's actually a really nice box. And here we go. There's it. As promised, the limited, right here, you can see the limited collectors set number 3,490 of 4,025 made. There's the cover. is this? I think this is just like that little picture that they include. I remember it's the exclusive lithograph right here. And then here's that letter from Kevin Feige. I don't know, Feige or like Feige or whatever. You know his name. And this is actually a nice, really nice, like not like just a flimsy piece of paper, but it's actually cardstock. And here we are with all the movies right here. Oh, look at that right there. Starting from Iron Man all the way over to right here. They actually include Spider-Man Far From Home in this one, actually. I thought that they were only gonna do it right up through Endgame, but they actually put Far From Home here too. Oh, that's nice. And here's a tiny. Hopefully you guys didn't see that, but that was my digital code, so I'm gonna cut that out. Let's say I'm a little bit disappointed about how this right here, as I pulled out the bonus disc, it's a little damaged right here. I mean, it looks fine, but if there's any damage on something that costs this much, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be the only one who's a little bit disappointed. Yeah, there's that. That's like the photo of everyone who's worked in Marvel movies. Probably can't see it, but seems like that. It's a bonus content. I'm really excited to watch this. And all of these discs are in 4K Blu-ray. So it's going to be really nice, high definition. Although that's like pretty much a standard of everything today. I mean, that's pretty much it, but I'll go through and open up each one really quick. Starting with Iron Man. That's nice. Starting with the light reflections. There's that. 2 discs. Leave it. Each one comes with a 4K Ultra HD and just a Blu-ray disc right here. And it's a pretty good deal actually, considering you're getting the 4K and the Blu-ray for so many movies. All exclusive. It's an Incredible Hulk. Smash. I mean, it's pretty much, of course, like the same standard of each one. These are both purple discs. Not gonna bother pulling them out, but that's what the inside looks like. Iron Man 2. That awesome pose right there. I like how each one they chose a specific quote from the movie. I already told you I don't want to join your secret boy, your super secret boy band. And we all know in the end he does. Here's Thor. Definitely a great picture to choose for the main Thor movie. There he's whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. Sorry if all these words are like gonna be backwards. I'm not sure. Captain America. That's an interesting photo to choose for the back. I don't, this is like, out of all the previous ones, this is like the one photo of him I don't think I've actually seen before. And of course the line here, very obvious, I can do this all day. That's this inside. And of course, following this, the first Marvel Avengers movie. They chose Iron Man. Out of all of them, they chose Iron Man, and I'm actually really happy about that. Because out of all the characters, Iron Man will always be my top favorite. And once again, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., Tony Stark is the main photo for Avengers. That's interesting why they didn't show like the team assembly in the circle while they're fighting. I totally thought that would be the photo that they would choose for this. If you can't protect the Earth, you can be damn well sure avenge it. Here we go with Iron Man 3. It's interesting how Iron Man 3 is like, so you think about it, right here, it comes so early. It's like the third movie in the series and there's still this many of all the other movies that come along. There's that. Oh yeah, sorry about the reflection. So this is pretty glossy right here. this seems actually pretty weird here, how they did Iron Man. They like literally wrote 3 here. I'm so used to it being like just the number 3. It's pretty interesting how they did that. I believe. See, why did they do that with this one here? Even with Iron Man 2, they wrote 2, and then this one, they wrote it Iron Man 3 in letters. That's just really weird how they did that. It just like doesn't exactly match. There's a nice photo right there. I am Iron Man. You can take away my house, all my tricks and toys, but one thing you can't take away. I am Iron Man. It's a really good quote, definitely, to end with to put for Iron Man 3. Yeah, I'm putting in this one. Okay, here, Thor 2, Thor the Dark World. There's that. On the back, Loki. So far, I actually really like all these photos that they've chosen for each movie. You lied to me. I'm impressed. I mean, I can definitely tell how that quote fits with this photo, but not exactly sure this is the best quote for the whole movie. So there's that one. There we go, Captain America, the Winter Soldier. I like how they put all this, like, for Captain America, it's like all these have been like black and white. Unlike the Iron Man, they actually put like color. This is all black and white. Black and white. That's a nice photo right there. Before we get started, does anyone want to get out? It's a nice quote. And here we start with expanding the universe even more with Guardians of the Galaxy. Now we get a lot more color again, because you can't just not have color when it comes to Guardians of the Galaxy. There's that. One of the stones. It's interesting how they chose this one. We are Groot. And there's that. Oh. Interesting. No Chris Pratt or Star-Lord right here. With him being the main character, it's like nowhere to be seen on this. interesting how some of the choices that they've made. And now that leads us to Avengers 2. Now it's like, again, Avengers 2 happens here, right in the middle. And there's so many films that come out before Endgame. It's expanding so much. Wow. Now that's an interesting photo. It's definitely like a piece of artwork. It's a pretty nice piece of artwork right there. I don't really know where that glare is coming from. There we go. It's a pretty interesting piece. And there's Ultron. I was actually quite, when I first watched this movie, I was, one of my favorite TV shows at this time was actually The Blacklist, and I'm not sure if any of you guys know, but, James Spader, who stars in The Blacklist, he voices Ultron, and he and Robert Downey Jr. have been, like, very long time friends since, like, the 80s or so, and it was, like, from, like, age of like movies like Pretty in Pink. Yep, that just like that era of movies. They have been really good friends since then, and it was really quite interesting and fun to watch when this film came out, when Age of Ultron came out, and to see them all, like a lot of those background scenes where they are working back together, and they're just like longtime friends after so long. And even though I know Age of Ultron isn't exactly the best Avengers film, but it definitely holds a lot of other aspects to it. Peace in our time. Quote. Just making sure that I put this back in the right place. And next comes Ant-Man. Yeah, nice. And we all know these cells. All that red. Like a suit. That shower. Scene in the shower. I'm Ant-Man. What? You haven't heard of me? That's a nice quote right there. I love the humor in it, of course. It really sums up Iron Man. I mean, Ant-Man. Here we go, Captain America, Civil War. There's Captain America's logo or symbol, image. Oh, that's an interesting photo to choose. I mean, it just like when the photos aren't like of like here it's supposed to be Captain America Civil War and there's no Captain America in the photo. I mean, not like it's not up to my choice, but yeah. I don't know if you've ever been in a fight before, but there's usually not this much talking. Definitely one of the known quotes from this movie. I'm just gonna keep getting through all these. So, Doctor Strange, that mystic source right here. Oh, here they swapped. Instead of having the photo in the center, now they have the quote in the center. The reminder of come to bargain. Yes. Who doesn't love that moment in the movie? Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Baby Groot. That space photo. That's a really fun photo right here. Go back to the regular photo in the center. Oh, that Mary Poppins moment. I'm Mary Poppins. Fun quote that they chose. And then next we get Spider-Man Homecoming. Some nice art right here. This is my chance to prove myself. See now, when they swap this, the quote and the photo again. There's Thor Ragnarok. Love this movie so much. And of course, great photo to put on the back. Right there. Thor versus Hulk. Hot. Korg. That's it. Okay, I just love this one. Sounds like he had a pretty special and intimate relationship with his hammer. And that losing it was almost comparable to losing a loved one. Yep. Definitely savage quote to put in there. And here comes Black Panther. Nice Black Panther photo right here. Now this photo, I could definitely have guessed for them to put them here. You're a good man with a good heart, and it's hard for a good man to be a king. I still wonder, I was looking at, what's the whole point of this angle anyway? Just cuts into everything. And here we arrive at Avengers Infinity War. This yellow color just seems popped right out of the blue. It's like all this was supposed to be purple for Infinity War and Endgame. Again, faded. What is it supposed to say? I think it's supposed to say Avengers right here. But of course, I'm pretty sure that's faded out on purpose, of course, right here. Thanos. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. There's that for Infinity Wars. And then here comes Ant-Man and the Wasp. Nice photo right there. Hank Pym and Ant-Man. Hold on. He gave her wings. Yeah, she got wings and he doesn't have wings. I love that part. And here comes Captain Marvel. There's that on the back. Captain Marvel. Before she was Captain Marvel, technically. I have nothing to prove to you. Strong words. And here we are. Endgame. And who did they choose to put on the back? Captain America. Wow, Captain America. It's like, why Captain America? It should, like, I totally think that, like, for me, being an Iron Man fan, that this should have been when should be Iron Man. But let's see what they put on the inside first. Wow, and they still put Captain America. Avengers Assemble. And I'm disappointed in the fact that they didn't do the I am Iron Man scene right here of Tony Stark snapping the Infinity Gauntlet, because that is definitely a much higher point to me at least, in the film than Captain America. Yeah, I am very disappointed right now in this. But I do agree with the quote, though. And we also get Spider-Man Far From Home. More Spidey art. The stealth suit. Or Night Monkey. I think Nick Fury just hijacked our summer vacation. Yep, and that's what they did, technically. And then once again, the bonus content, which we really went through earlier. This will probably be the first thing that I watch, because I really want to see what extra bonus content that they included in this thing. Well, that is the entire Infinity Saga Collector's Edition Limited Edition set. $550 plus tax, $600. I mean, I wish that they would have done something special, like with the box. I mean, it's a nice box, but if they had done something like you know, the Phase 1 set with the Tesseract in the case, that was really fun to get that case. Like if they did something rather than just, I mean, a box, like a box. I mean, but do I think it's worth it? Overall, I think it's okay. It's definitely worth it for the fact that you get all the digital copies of the movies, and all these are 4K and Blu-ray for so many movies, and there's gonna be that bonus content in which I really want to get into, and it's just definitely, as a Marvel fan, I mean, for something this big, I mean, I'll get it anyway, so. If only this was like handwritten or something, but of course it would be like impossible to write like the 4,025 copies of this. But at least this is really nice, like card stock. Nice lithograph. And once again, there's the cover. And only 4,025 sets of these things made. Oh, and actually feeling this right here. I believe this is actually like, this is actually like really nice. It's like actually like metal, I think. Not this, but like here. This Marvel Studios part is actually metal. Oh, somehow this feels like deja vu. Go. Marvel Studios, the Infinity Saga. And once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my first of like some fun videos. I have a lot of other Marvel collections, of course, that I'll probably be showing after I do like a whole bunch of my stationary videos, I will be showing a lot of my Marvel collection and a whole bunch of other collections in which I have, hoping to just make this channel a bit more fun other than just a whole bunch of bullet journaling ideas. But of course I will be keeping up with the bullet journal ideas. I'll keep turning out more minimalist ideas and doodles and all that kind of stuff in which you guys can use for your bullet journal. And for more videos like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video.